Hey there, it's me, Kathy. Good to be with y'all. And I wanted to just tell a little story that the other day when the kids were here, we all went out for burgers. We went out to the local brewery and sat outside and had some burgers and, sampled some beers and whatever. But anyway, the kids didn't sample beers. But my grandson, my oldest grandson from New York, he's 9 years old, and he said he wanted another burger. So I just happened to have one single burger in my freezer. And I told him that I'd cook him one when we got home. So I pulled it out, and he decided that he didn't want it. So I have 4 ounces of ground beef. I have some broccoli that I bought from Misfits Market that I haven't used yet, and it needs to get used. So actually, I didn't actually I could not save the whole thing, but I did save some. I have some peppers from my garden. I have an onion, and I had some wonton wrappers in my freezer, and we are going to make beef and broccoli pot stickers. And here we go. We're going to begin by browning the ground beef, and then we're going to add in our veggies and make our filling, cool it down, and stuff our wontons. Because I want our veggies to be very well chopped, I'm going to do them in the food processor. The first thing we're going to add are our onions. All I have is red. And we're going to pulse those a few times and then add in the next vegetables that are softer. And pulse. And again. And now we're going to put in the peppers and the broccoli. This Ninja has very sharp blades, so it's not going to take too many pulsings to get these chopped up, and then we're going to add them to our burger. Here we have our finely chopped vegetable mixture, and let's see how our burgers brown up. We are in a perfect place to add our veggies in, and then we're going to season it up and mix it up and let it cool and stuff up our wontons. Our veggies are in. I'm going to stir them to blend. And I'm going to cook these down a little bit so they're soft. And in the meantime, we're going to season them with some salt and pepper and some Chinese 5 spice, which I like. A few splashes of soy sauce, a few splashes of rice vinegar. And we're going to cook this guy down, and let's continue. Our beef filling is all cooled down, and we are ready to build our wontons, pot stickers. And we have these wonton wrappers. And instead of using just water to seal the edges this time, I've decided to use an egg wash. This is 1 egg beaten with some water, and that's going to hold them together better because sometimes they bust open on me. So let's get building. Okay, using your finger, we're going to moisten the edges of these guys. We're going to not hold the bowl, so we can hold them steady. And we're going to go all the way around. These will take about a tablespoon. And we spread them right down the middle. We're going to clear those edges so we can seal them up. And we're going to go edge to edge. And press and press. I should have moistened this side of it. I like to do the floury side better because they stick better. So here is our beef and broccoli pot sticker. And let's see if we can make it pretty. I crimped the edges the best I could. I wish I knew how to do this better, but I don't. But this is going to be so good anyway. We're going to do them all. Okay, we're about to do our last one, and I just want to show you a little method that I caught on to while I was wrapping these things. It's a pain in the neck. This is our last one. And we're going to form our filling. This plate got sticky after a while because of all the egg wash, so this helps to lift up the corners. Anyway, I picked them up and shoved in the sides, pinch, pinch, push in the sides and pinch, and then put it on the plate and really pinch or press. Then a little extra egg wash around the outside, so you could fold them. And I'm going to call this my signature misshapen dumpling, but that's what they look like. And look how many you got out of a 1/4 pound of ground beef and a half a head of broccoli. So now we're gonna cook them. We have a skillet over moderately high heat. We're gonna add a little bit of oil. That should be enough. And when that's hot, we're gonna put in our dumplings. And you can see our oil is getting shimmery, which means it's time to add in our dumplings. Push the oil back this way because we're uneven. We don't want them to touch. Okay, we're going to load this up as much as we can. Once they're in, you want to give your pot a little shake. Make sure they don't stick. You're sticking. No sticking, guys. Okay, I have a few left over, so we're going to see what we're going to do with those, but we'll do with these first. Okay, we're ready to continue. You want these pot stickers to be nicely browned on the bottom, like that. And when they get like that, by the way, the side with less oil are browner than the ones with more oil, so, but I think we're ready to go. Okay, our next step is to take our cover and face it away from us so we don't get splattered. Pop in a little water. And let them steam. I'm going to shut the heat off. We are all steamed up, ready to go, nice and firm. You can pick them right up. And they're going to be chewy and crispy on the bottom and delicious. And we're going to serve them up with some sauce. I had some of the okonomi sauce. How do I say it? Okonomi. Yeah, when I made the okonomiyaki a while back. And it's good. But what I'm going to do is blend it with some peanut butter because I like a peanut sauce. Sweeten it up a little bit with some rice vinegar. And let's see how it turns out. Here's our mix. Okonomi, peanut butter, rice vinegar. We are going to put a little top on this, a little cellophane. That's all. Plastic wrap, we're gonna leave it bent like this. And this guy's going in the microwave for a couple minutes. Our sauce is melted. Let's see if we can get a better look at it. But it's too thick, so I'm putting a little water in it and I'm gonna put it back in the microwave. Okay, ready to eat. Pot stickers, beef and broccoli pot stickers with our okonomi peanut sauce, and they look delicious and they're gonna be yummy. Those of you that know me know I'm a cereal snacker, so this is gonna make a nice dinner for me. I just want to show you. Moist and steamed on the outside, crispy on the bottom. Dip it in. Have a little dip. Thank you for joining me, and I forgot to say that I hope you all had a great 4th of July. It was a hot one here in Fayetteville, but lots of booming and banging. That's thunderstorms and fireworks going off at the same time. So it was an interesting day or so, but it was good. And speaking of good, these dumplings are pot stickers, beef and broccoli pot stickers are delicious. And I can't believe we got 16 pot stickers out of a 1/4 pound of meat and a half a stalk of broccoli. And that's why I like to stuff things, wrap things, roll things, and avoid wasting food. And this is not a waste. I can be eating these for days. So thanks again. We'll see you soon.